Excuse me. Hi. I have a YouTube channel and asking people from other country about their trip. Is that okay to interview you?
Okay.
Yes,
Alright,
okay.
thank
Als
you.
je dat goed vindt.
Yeah.
It takes about 10 minutes. Is that all right? Hi.
Hi.
Thank you for your time. Where are you from?
We are from the Netherlands.
Netherlands. All right. I have a friend in Netherlands.
Ah, nice.
So why you came to Japan?
It was a wish of me to visit Japan 2 years ago. So when we both finished our studies, we decided to go. So now we are here.
All right. Okay. Why do you interested in Japan?
Sorry?
Why are you interested in Japan?
Because I think Japan is a really unique country in the world. Their own lifestyle, culture, and modernization within Asia.
So is this your first time to Japan, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So what was your first impression when you got to Japan?
That's a tough question. I think when we first went to Tokyo, I think all the people and the tall buildings is just a whole other world than we're used to. So I think it's just
How different
kind of a
was
bit of a
it?
culture shock.
How different was it from Netherlands?
Yeah, it's very different.
If you compare with the Netherlands, we also have cities, but not that big one. Here in Japan, especially like Tokyo, there live more than 10 million people, which big cities we don't have in the Netherlands. And every corner a tall building, that's really rare for us to see.
All the lights, all the billboards, it's just so much information and so much to see.
Especially at night, if you visit like Shibuya and Shinjuku, there are so many buildings with lights. In the Netherlands at night is calm and everybody sleeps.
Right. How big is Netherlands? It's quite
It's
small, right?
18 million people for the whole country.
18 million.
So-
and from the south border to the north, you can drive within 3 hours by
3
car.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
It's really small in comparison to Japan.
How many days has passed since you got here?
8? No, more. 11.
11.
Hoeveelste dag dit is?
Ja.
Dit is our 12th day, I
Yeah,
think.
so 11 days have passed.
We will leave this Sunday.
We'll be here for 2 weeks.
Our
Our trip
right.
is done.
So, have you done anything like attend any activities that can experience traditional Japanese culture? Like
We
wearing
did a walking
kimono.
tour in Gion and we get some explanation about the geisha lifestyle.
Oh,
So
okay.
that was really impressive to know what it is, because geisha, we know it in the Netherlands as a restaurant name, but we don't know what it means. So now we understand what geisha is. So that was really
So
impressive.
You met geisha? in
No, we
person?
didn't met.
We didn't met them, but we got some information about it from the tour guide
Oh,
while
I
walking through
see.
Gion.
I see. So you said the size and the city brightness is different from Japan and
Yes.
Netherlands. Did you notice anything else, like different from
I think the
Netherlands?
food
The
is
food,
a big difference.
In Netherlands, it's really normal to eat 2-3 times in a week potatoes.
Oh, really?
Not
Yes.
fried potatoes, but just cooked. And here at every dish, it's rice, noodle, miso soup. So that's real different.
And also for lunch or for dinner, you eat something warm here. And in the Netherlands, for breakfast and for lunch, you eat bread with jam or cheese, or the food is really different.
yeah, especially the bread. I think we miss that the most our time here in Japan in the
Eat
morning.
too much rice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot of rice.
Yeah, in the Netherlands we also eat rice twice a week, but
Oh,
not that
okay.
much as here.
And in a different way than here.
yeah.
How do you
Different
cook
taste.
rice?
Sorry?
How do you cook rice in Netherlands?
We
Just-
put it in a pan full with water and boil it for 10 minutes, and then
Oh.
with a dish of chicken or something else, meat or fish.
Together? Rice and meat together?
No, usually separate. So we cook the rice and then we make a pan of chicken with teriyaki sauce or
Oh.
soya sauce or something like that.
Yeah.
And then some vegetables and then we eat it together.
Right.
It's different than here.
Yeah, here is a separate dish. You get in a
Yeah.
separate bowl and you eat it without any additionals
Yeah.
within it. So really pure rice. And in
Uh-huh.
the Netherlands you also add some ingredients
Uh-huh.
to complete the dish.
So you put spice in rice in Netherlands?
No.
No.
After it's cooked, we put some. It's called ketchup manis. That's really traditional in Netherlands to add it to the rice to give it some flavor.
Oh, okay. So have you tried a lot of Japanese food?
Yes,
Yeah,
we had
I
a
think we
list
did.
before we came here. We had a list with things to check if we did it.
Uh-huh.
And there's still one thing to go.
Uh-huh.
It's the octopus balls, the
Takoyaki.
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 That's
Yeah.
our to-do list for food.
Uh-huh.
But we're going to Osaka next, so I think we can try them there.
Yeah, there are a lot of takoyaki shops.
Yes. Yes.
So far, what is your favorite food?
Ooh, for me, I think okonomiyaki.
Okonomiyaki?
Yes.
It's
It's a tough question.
tough questions. I like really a lot. The Kobe and Wagyu beef was
Oh.
really
Also
delicious.
very
Uh-huh. Where did you eat?
Yesterday night in Kyoto, we eat
Oh, Kyoto.
Kobe beef
Yes.
in the Pontoccio alley.
Yes.
Pontoccio.
Pontosho.
Potocho?
Pontoccio.
Yes,
We eat in
in-
that street the Kobe beef. It was really delicious.
Uh-huh. I'm glad you like
But
it.
also the 7-Eleven food.
All the snacks.
The Lawson food and snacks. Oh, that's so delicious. The strawberry sandwich. I really like it.
Yeah.
So you have been eating for snack or breakfast? The convenience food?
The 7-Eleven and Lawson food. No, it's more for
Usually
lunch
snacks.
and snacks because we had breakfast at every hotel we visit.
Oh, okay.
But the 7-Eleven and Lawson really for snacks and sometimes for dinners. It happened twice that we eat so much snacks at convenience stores that we are full for the night.
So is there any rural culture that confused you in Japan?
I don't know if it's culture, but driving on the right side,
Oh.
on the left side of the road,
Uh-huh.
that's a bit confusing for me. Because you have to walk on the left side, but sometimes on the right, and I think that's confusing for me. But
We
In
drive
Col-
on the left
yes.
and walk on the right.
Oh, look, that's
Yeah.
we in the Netherlands we drive right and we walk right.
Right.
So
Yeah, and at stations it's really difficult, different at every station. Sometimes there's a plate on the wall, walk left here, and then
Oh,
next there,
yes.
walk right. So it's really confusing. There's no one rule.
Uh-huh.
And one more thing that was really different for us
Uh-huh.
is that every time people say arigato and make a bow to say thank you. So it's really nice and
Yeah.
a respectful sign.
Uh-huh.
they're really thankful.
Yes.
That's different from the Netherlands.
Was there any interaction with Japanese that's memorable for you?
No, not really. We did
Not
not
really.
met that much Japanese people.
Uh-huh.
We didn't went to bars at night, so no, not
Okay.
that much interaction. We are
Alright.
more on our own during this trip.
Just in restaurants or in hotels, but not very much local people.
No.
What is the most memorable moment or place so far?
Ooh, what a nice question.
Mm,
I think for me, Shinjuku, when we went there at night, at night in the evening, and it was dark, and we saw all the billboards and all the lights, and everywhere where you looked, there was something to see. That made a really big impression on me.
In Tokyo?
for me, it was
Yes,
the
in
first
Tokyo.
moment when we exit the metro station, the first view of Tokyo. It was really impressive for me. We had a lot of images in our mind before we went here, but when really enter the city, it was a moment for wow, now I'm here really. So it was really nice and impressive, and I think we'll never forget that moment in my life.
Oh, okay. Is there anything you want to bring back to Netherlands?
I think some food.
Some food. The whole 7-Eleven. No, yeah. For me, I think the thankfulness, the people that are really genuinely thankful for you or for your visit at the restaurant, or I think that's something beautiful that we could do more in the Netherlands.
Yeah. They are really happy, and especially 3 days ago at our first day in Kyoto, we had okonomiyaki for dinner, and the people in the restaurant were so grateful we visit them and so happy. And even after leaving the restaurant, they went outside with us and
They
Say
make a bow
goodbye.
to say thank you. It was really special.
yeah.
And, I think that's something we can do more in the Netherlands. And the food, of course.
So, okay. Is that possible to share some of the photos you took?
Yes, it is.
Photos?
Should I, yeah. How do you want me to share?
Yeah,
let
can you
them
share
show?
it to me?
Okay. Let's have a look.
Do you have Instagram?
Yes, I
Maybe you can send it to me later as well.
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
I hope you can see on my phone. This is the one I was talking about that left the most impression on me. Just all the all the lightnings and billboards and swimming pool
Right.
and just everything. It's so impressive. And we also went to Harajuku in Shibuya.
Yeah.
Pronounced it with Takashita Street.
Takeshita, yeah.
Yes.
Right. You said it
It's
right.
also a very special place. Yeah, it was very busy. I think it's always busy there.
Right.
I have one picture as well. That is the view of Mount Fuji.
Oh.
We had so many luck that we had a really clear view of the mountain.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
We were there 2 nights and we saw them one day not, one day half, and the last day we
so
left.
You stayed there?
Yeah.
Yes, we
Oh.
Kawaguchiko. That was
nice.
really impressive to see it so clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really thankful to see that.
Yes. I can send some pictures on your
Oh,
Instagram.
yeah,
if you
yeah,
want.
thank you. Do you want to come back to Japan? Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
Um,
Maybe
Yes.
in a few years, but I think if we go back, then we will visit some other places. Because now we've seen Tokyo, we've seen Kyoto, and Osaka is yet to come, but we'll see that too. And I think if we go back, then maybe we'll go to some more northern places or
Hokkaido.
more nature or
yeah, more to the local people,
Yeah.
and if possible to see the sakura,
Oh,
because we
yes.
miss it now.
Yeah.
Because
a
we-
bit too late.
A bit too late, unfortunately. And maybe also Hiroshima. I heard a lot of nice stories about that city, especially how impactful the history of the city is in Japan. So maybe for a couple of years
Okay.
we come back.
We'll be back, maybe.
So, last question. People who are coming to Japan for the first time, is there any message or advice?
I think if you're going to Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, you need a really well preparation, planning. So you have to know which day you want to do which things or which cities, because we had to make a reservation for a few things in advance. So I think that's a good tip.
Yeah, and also carry your luggage in a backpack and not a suitcase, because it's really easy to move around here. Now we have our luggage in a locker, but some stations are really depth under the ground, and you have to move 20 kilos down and upstairs. That's really tough. So
backpack is
I'm
nice.
happy we have a backpack. And also the reservations, because if you stay up in the morning and went to something, maybe you have the unluck, you cannot visit it. So
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
you're welcome.